guys, welcome back to Big Brother Sis Reacts. I'm Ted Smart.
What's going on, y'all?
And today I'm reacting to Legends of Tomorrow, Season 6, Episode 5, The Satanist Apprentice.
Last we left off, they tried to blow up the world with nuclear warfare. But yeah, you know, wackiness. Mick took the ship with Gary's fiance. What was her name? Yeah, I forget her name too. But she took on a human form, so she can communicate with Mick now. And Mick kind of seemed like he was flirting with her. We'll see what goes on. A little razzle dazzle. But yeah, we didn't have any Sarah that episode, so we'll see if we see her this episode. Hopefully we will. Because she's trapped with all those Ava clones. They ended up on that planet somehow, controlled by this mastermind who we don't know who he is or why he wanted all these people sent here. All these aliens and creatures and warriors, whatever you want to call them. But the rest of the legends, since Mick took their ship, they have to go to Constantine's house with him and Astra. So Astra's back. I thought they wrote her off the show, but nope, she's probably just going to be guest starring here and there. So we'll see what she's up to. Full and other reactions are available on Patreon. All right. This is her daily routine. This is what she's doing now. Oh yeah, she wanted to be a normal person, right? That's me when I go in the fridge. There be food in there, I just don't be wanting none of it.
That'll get you this.
That's why she ain't got no food, nothing in the fridge. She ain't got no money.
In my house, there's money there, and I can.
You gotta get a job, Astra, to pay for things so you can eat. Now she gonna have soggy bread.
Yeah.
Can I ask what your business is? I reckon you're selling something if you came all the way out this way.
I came from over there.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'm glad the owner finally got a housekeeper. If you've got reasonable rates, me and the missus could use a hand at ours. I've a collection of Bethany fixtures which need constant dusting.
What's your name, sir?
Robert Truss, from number 220.
Wow, Robert. I'm not the help. I live here. We're neighbors.
Oh, that's a good one. Yes. Oh, you're serious? Oh, but that can't be. I mean,
Is it
you
'cause
live in
she's
an
black?
outstanding community such as this.
You don't know anything about me.
I know the kind of people who do live here, and you are not the type.
Oh, really?
What's the type?
So what type am I exactly? What about me doesn't fit in with you upstanding residents? Is it because I'm tall? Or female? Or black?
No, you stay back. I'll not be threatened this way in my own neighborhood.
All right.
And I won't be treated like a criminal in mine.
Now the dog cussing her out too.
Oh, there you are. I have got a list of things I need you to fix.
Her supervillain origin story coming
You
soon.
have to be more specific, love, and I'm on the clock. I got a bloke in an alien costume with another alien inside him, and I got to prep my gut
A
for
human
purchase.
inside. He just drinks anything. I'd go on that ship and get me some money.
Why are you going away, Brad? Only mixed her. Not her soggy bread dripping.
Damn it.
Don't want any special sauce with that big name.
Hold it right there.
Oh, this is back to episode 2
Hey, John.
when they dealt with
Where's your
the
washing machine?
I don't need one, you
sauce
see, my
and the
clothes
meats.
are...
I also need the internet.
Yes, the internet. I will get right to that. I will whip up a spell in no time. I just...
John.
You don't want to pay bills? Is that what he's trying to say? Just say that then.
He don't got a job.
He has magic. He don't need a job.
Yeah, tell him to make her a millionaire.
I mean, he saves the world from demons. Demon data. I love it.
And your empty promises, John. Yes, I am a U.S. citizen, but my mother was from Northumberland, so I'm practically a local. My background check says I'm only 15. Okay, yeah, that's because I spent my adolescence in another dimension where time works differently, so...
Why is she getting up at 7 a.m.? She don't have to. She ain't even got a job. Let's just sleep in. Not so fun being a human, huh? Is that it for adulthood?
Have you seen my emergency pack of smokes? I knew that I left them here somewhere.
My emergency pack of
I
smokes.
still need the internet and a job and food, apparently.
Living topside takes work, love.
But you do everything with that
So
job.
which is work? Bollocks.
This is probably when he walked off the stage after Zari and Bears. Well, after Zari said that stuff.
How about a spell to fix the sink?
He been doing her dirty.
Oh, come on, you've got to be kidding me. Give me my power back or I will have your blood drained to fill my swimming pool.
Me when you hang up on me.
I miss my blood pools. You better read
You're
your
a
spell.
canon now.
My, how the mighty have
I think
fallen.
that was
Hello?
right.
Who said that?
Back right corner, my lady.
Casper the Friendly Ghost, is that you?
Who are you?
Alistair Crowley, at your service. But enough about me. My concern is for you, dear girl.
No, not enough about you. Why are you a talking painting?
A simple set of spells will give you the power to change things around here. Well, I can teach you how, if you'd like.
You're offering to teach me magic?
It would be my
Probably like
greatest
black
honor.
magic or something.
Yeah.
Sarah?
The
Finally?
infamous Sarah Lance. I've been waiting a long
Yeah,
time.
shit, that
for
mosquito
you.
bite.
So you must be the all-powerful space lord behind all this.
When you put it that way, I sound like a supervillain. Such a bummer. But I have been waiting a long time to meet you, Sarah. Is it okay if I call you that? Ooh, you were stung by a Zakharon. Its venom has almost reached your heart. You've got about 10 seconds before it's lights out. You've come all this way for nothing, and you die with no answers as to why. So,
You talk too much.
who am I to you?
My savior?
The man who's going to save all of humanity. Starting with you, and this antidote. To you, and to this great big universe with
Sir, you changed my clothes?
Oh, no, don't struggle.
My
Your muscles need time to adjust.
twin wife
What is this
clone
stuff?
thingy
Medicine
did.
to vitalize your organs. Transition can be tough.
Our planet was perfection. It had everything carbon-based life forms needed to coexist in harmony with nature and each other. But humanity would not be satisfied. Human greed destroyed Earth and all who live there.
That didn't happen on our Earth.
I alone have the knowledge and means to restart humanity in the stars.
Sir, Earth is still around.
Wasn't its finite resources. The problem was man, which is why I am creating a new version of mankind. One with a body that can withstand the harsh conditions of our new home.
Sir, I don't want to be a spider.
Spirit to adapt and thrive under any circumstance.
Or was that supposed to be Gary's alien thing? You know, he's talking about making man
That's a
bats.
terrible plan. You can't save humanity by creating a bunch of monster people like Amelia Earhart.
No one gets it right out of the gate, okay? You're here to be my partner.
You don't even know me.
These new humans need to be taught to have a fighter's spirit. That's where you come in, Sarah Lance.
You want me to teach your hybrids to be badasses, to be their trainer?
Who better to imbue those qualities than you? The woman who can't be killed.
There you go. You sick son of a bitch.
Think about my offer. We've got all 15 seasons of Winona Earp all queued up for you, so take all the time you need.
First of all, I don't want to watch 15 seasons of that. That sounds like it's going to get stale halfway through.
Transformation is the most vital cornerstone of the dark arts. Twist your wrist in the direction of the object,
and visualize what you want your object to change into.
Money.
A little more fluid. That's almost it. Try again.
Chick-fil-A
Just tell me the
sandwich.
damn words.
Permuto!
Permuto.
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 My
At the
stars.
head.
It's fake.
You're a natural. If you provided
He looks like
an
an
able
evil
body
inside.
with whom I could change places, I'd be able to teach you with greater expediency.
Not trade places.
So,
Do you
some
think I'm
poor fellow would
stupid?
be trapped in the painting, and you'd have a body you could use to stab me in the back. Nice try.
I wouldn't dream of it. You know, I promise the spell is easy to do and easy to undo, if you so wish.
So, it's the same spell, just a different intention.
If I could nod, that's what I'd be doing right now.
What's all this? What the hell is he doing down here?
I'm teaching this brilliant young lady how to use magic.
It's like I said, John. Life topside takes work, and this is me getting to it.
Magic is a slippery slope, all right, love. Your mother knew that, and that's why she got out of it. I mean, she left me because I wouldn't give it up. She wouldn't want this for you, all right? Bastard, preying on her desperation.
Whose fault was that?
You're a vile old snake. I should have locked you in the cellar where no one could have found you.
Put it down.
You could
Let's
have
keep talking
all
back.
She don't say the spell.
Down.
all of your
Permuto.
She swapped them. I knew she was gonna do that.
What the bloody hell? My word. It actually worked. Brilliant job, dear girl. Astra, put us back.
Permuto.
It didn't work. Oh, it worked?
Damn.
Easy to do, easy to undo.
Oh, Astra. Astra. Astra, undo this right now. Crowley is dangerous. He can't be trusted.
I would listen to him. There was a reason he was in the attic.
Dear girl, bravo to you.
Here's the deal. You have 12 hours to stretch your legs and teach me magic. 12 hours, and then back into the painting. If you do one unsanctioned spell, it is over.
What are you
You got
gonna do,
me.
girl?
You're a low-level
Like the
magician,
crack,
and you don't
my
have no
lady.
idea what this guy's gonna do.
Let's get to work, shall we?
She's a fool. She's dumb. Whatever happens to her.
What?
I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt.
I learned that
I
sorcery
feel like she
requires
knows, and she's gonna have some sort of percentage. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt.
one must
We'll see.
find potential in a two newt fenuheten.
I do look for it.
I
forget all
Turn from rags to riches. Okay. She put a tomato can on her head and made it a crown.
Atu asut fenu aha.
Let's see what I can turn you into. Asuva tu akanata.
You said it right. As soon as you kind of.
Atu auke hama auta.
That's what she said different every time.
These transformations are but a glamour, a trick. They are
better use
effective
Victoria's
in
use that
deception,
money.
but temporary
That's
by
money.
nature.
So everything I just made, the money, these clothes.
Will disappear before your very eyes. Such
She did
are
have
the
tomato
rules
can on her
of
head.
beginner level magic.
You're gonna take me out of here and help me find a power source to fuel my ship, understood?
I can't do that. It's not in my DNA to disobey.
That's just what he wants you to think. Look, the only thing that's holding you back is you.
And you, with that thing at my throat?
Just promise you'll help me escape.
Go ahead and kill me. I'm disposable. I'll have another nurse saver ready by lunch.
You are a human being. You have a soul. You can decide for yourself what's right and what's wrong. Look, Bishop may
It's
have
like her
committed
if
you,
it
but
did.
he doesn't control you.
Well, at least I can verify that your mobility is working very well. Back to bed, you.
Astra, don't
I wonder if
fall
she'll
for
get
his
through to
tricks.
her.
It's too dangerous to be out and about.
I mean, she knows Ava better than anybody, but I mean,
Instead of sending him back to hell.
He will go back into the painting as soon as I get what I want.
What, magic
Set
power?
off tones are made
Astra,
differently.
you don't need it, love. Start from the bottom and work your way up like everyone else.
I am not like everyone else, John. My bottom was just a little deeper than everyone else's.
Shall I remove the distraction?
Be nice. Ish.
Don't worry, I know exactly where to place him. You're a right
not
bastard.
an attic.
Trapping you in a painting was merciful. It should have been the loo.
You're not so tough now, are you, my boy?
John, just say imagine. You
How
can
does
get
it feel
yourself out of
to
it.
be
Probably
powerless?
not.
To find yourself...
Oh no.
Finally, we're here.
You would think at least one of us would have.
Now we're caught up to the time.
What? John always zaps us in and out of here. Speaking of, where is he? John!
What are you all doing here?
We are out of a time shift. We need a place to regroup.
We've been walking around Northumberland for hours trying to find this house.
Now is really not a good time. See, I'm in the middle of something and
Ooh, are you expecting someone?
Is it a date? Are you dating?
Of course they're
I'm
nosy.
starved, John. What is there to eat?
He's like, who's
I'll make
that?
something.
Astra, where's your Wi-Fi router? I need to hook up Gideon.
We don't have Wi-Fi. The demon, what did they call it? The demon data's gone.
you all need to leave now.
And gangrene oil?
She's gonna put you on painting stuff.
There's
Listen.
nothing in the fridge. It's sad.
You won't like me when I'm hungry.
It's sad. There's nothing in the fridge. That's my life.
Wow. Sorry, guys.
Astra, what have you done?
I will turn you back as soon as I'm done. I promise.
Let go! Am I a flip phone?
Did you see her emotions?
Imagine being thrown and being stuck in such an uncomfortable position.
Imagine being a horse. I just love how Zari was offended. She said,
We will first create a
phone?
magical
She's like, not even an iPhone? An Android?
There is only one thing powerful enough to sustain this amulet. A human soul.
Great. I have got Christopher Columbus, Ed
Now, we
Gein.
will need a live human soul from a beating heart.
You conveniently left that off the ingredient list.
This is the price.
Go get her neighbor.
Hi, Robert.
Ah.
It's Astro Rogue, your neighbor.
He's like the candle from,
My
what's that
unsuspecting
princess
racist
movie?
neighbor? Yeah,
Beauty and
sure
the
I am.
Beast?
If y'all got a proud boy who needs talking to, let me at him. I'll fork his eyes out.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No one is going to do anything. Astra, using humans as currency
They
is
should have
wrong,
a
remember?
teapot.
Ow! Yeah, and what did you do with John? Who's this weirdo possessing his body?
John is fine. Just leave me alone.
And let you backslide? You've come a long way since hell.
What is
You're
he?
one of us now.
Fruitcake?
Yeah, I don't think she wants to be grouped with the household objects. Cheese.
Not helping, Z.
Think about what you're doing, Astra. That guy is a human being.
He is a jerk. His soul is gonna end up in hell anyway.
I'm not worried about his soul. I'm worried about yours.
Stay out of my way.
Yeah.
Astra, wait.
It's a little late for a checkup, isn't it?
So you
I would
don't
have
have
come
any
sooner, but I
escape.
had to wait until Bishop danced himself to sleep. I want to help you.
You do?
What you said to me earlier, it really struck a nerve. We are human. We do have souls. I brought you a fuel cell.
Look at you, thinking ahead.
Okay.
Let's go.
Much
What if he falls in love
tidier than I
with
thought
Sarah?
it would be.
She gets back.
You cleaned up well.
I mean, obviously Sarah's gonna choose the
Charming,
OG Sarah, but what if this creates an evil or an evil Ava?
Hey, Posh.
Just saying, I'd watch
Here's the
that.
lamp.
It's not in stellar condition, though. Blemishes on your face.
Still back out.
You say something?
No, must be draft.
Really think about what you're doing, Astra. Hey!
There's that noise again.
He's a fussy grandpa. He's not worth it.
Excuse me, well, I'm just gonna tidy up a little bit.
That condescending stuff is not helping his own case.
I think you've left the telly on.
Maybe. I'm gonna go check.
I was thinking £50 to take it off your hands.
50? That lamp is an antique, Mr. Truss.
Oh, I know, but what would someone like you want with a dusty old lamp? Fine, 75 then. But you better clean it up for me first.
What?
It's filthy.
To be honest, I was thinking of making you pay a lot more than that.
This is what you want to do?
What's all this then?
Damn it, just get out of here, Mr. Truss. Now.
all right, I'll go to 80, but that's my last offer. Who the bloody hell are you?
That's what you do when you bring a mad magician into your house. You just gave him all this power. You fool.
Those parlor tricks are no match for my newfound power. You're just another hopeless princess. Stylish, scheming one.
What?
Yeah, but that seems like a fun world to live in.
They just made the whole show animated.
Why must I be forced to sing?
An animated musical?
Yeah.
Pity. You would have made a smashing evil witch.
Your very harsh words, they hold no sway. Sure you can run, but you won't get away.
Beyond me.
You're going to stop me all by yourself?
Annoying legends I try to hide, so glad they're here and they'll fight by my side.
Is this how Beauty and the Beast goes?
Get out.
Pew, 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 pew. Num num cookie. Ching. I love those sound effects. It really brings a new meaning to light and a fire in your ass.
Lucky for me, their souls will infuse even more power into my amulet. Now out of my sight.
Now, is that any way to treat an animated lady?
Oh, how will I ever believe from? No, sorry, no more singing.
Oi, what the hell has Crowley done? Since we're all trapped in a bloody cartoon, I'm guessing he's betrayed you and is
Who
about to
animated
gain
him?
Right. They need fire.
Oh, John, what are we gonna do?
Years ago, your mum created a powerful cleansing spell, like an enema for magic. It expels all sorcery from the vicinity. There wasn't any reason to use it. Until now. If I ever went too far. Those days I was reckless. She was afraid I'd overdose, so she created a spell as a failsafe.
I feel like that's from a comic book or something. Y'all will tell me.
You rest your head. It's time to
Well
sleep.
fed.
Dreams are calling out the ship. Lie in bed, turn off the lights, so we is bright in the sky. Close your eyelids, say goodbye. Put your troubles in the ground. You'll be with me, safe and sound.
I feel like we're totally watching something completely different now.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
I feel like you got me watching Disney. That's what I feel like.
It worked.
Oh my gosh. You guys okay?
I'm so glad to have my arms back. So over being cheese, that smell is getting aggressive.
I'm
Maybe
just
cheese.
Say something.
Yeah, why was I a fork?
So,
Just like
how
the
about
kind
that Bethany lamp? Eh?
Get out!
Who are these people?
These are my friends, and this is my house.
And there's the damn door.
Now get out.
So long, Master Crowley.
No! I asked you to reconsider! I'll do anything! I'll do anything! I'll polish your boots!
I don't think
I'll
that's
polish your
gonna be
boots.
Your mum's expulsion spell, let's just say that it was pretty effective.
enough. It didn't just strip Crowley of his powers. John,
I knew very well what the spell would do. It had to be done.
You lost his magic.
Listen, Astra, magic It takes a lot of patience.
There's
There's no shortcuts, lot.
Yeah.
But seeing as I have to start from the bottom and work my way up,
We can do it
how's about
together.
you and I do it together?
Wow, so they really just nerfed John
See you
Constantine.
later, daddy buddy.
I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be easy for him to relearn and grow, but like, he's pissed.
Yeah. You just seen him like.
Imagine being master level and then boom, now I gotta start all over.
The ship's mainframe.
Are these other Ava clones?
What did you do?
What I had to. He's my maker.
I knew I had a feeling she was gonna betray him, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to speak it into
I'm not
existence.
only
But
disappointed because our time together obviously meant nothing to you, but also because you didn't realize that this fuel cell is just my sleepy, waking nightlight. Those capsules not only kept you safe during transport, they also extracted DNA samples
he's gonna make clones.
from each and every one of you.
Whoop they ass. Yep. You're damn right. Oh, she tossed his ass. What if they're Sarah clones?
No, they lasted longer. Just,
That don't, just because they're clones doesn't mean they got the same skill, you know? Oh! He probably can't die like that, though. He must be a clone.
What the?
He made a clone of himself, didn't he?
yeah.
There's probably clones of everything here. I don't trust nothing.
Wouldn't even trust Gary if I saw him.
That was quite an adventure we had out in the woods. I think we had a real breakthrough, you and I. We're closer than ever now. Some might even say inseparable.
Hey, did you see Leslie? A new episode of Batwoman is coming up next on the CW.
I'm gonna be honest, the beginning of this episode was kind of boring to me, but it kind of won me over a little bit in the end. Like halfway through, I was like, okay, this is gonna be one of those episodes that's like, nothing really happened. But no, it even though it got weird and went all Disney, and I'm not the Disney vibe type of guy, but it at least piqued my interest, and I really kind of started loving what was happening with the Sarah things. I think the Sarah parts are my favorite. I think they are the most interesting, to be honest. The Astra stuff was just character stuff to catch her up because she'd been gone for so long. But it was entertaining, I guess you can say.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you feel about the episode?
It was good. I kind of wish that guy's soul really would have been taken, but whatever. At least he didn't get his lamp, so.
It wasn't really his, but he'll live.
Sure. Anyways, it was a good episode. Nothing really happened besides Sarah. Well, she just backtracked. She didn't even move forward or anything.
Yeah, you're right. This episode, the only purpose, John got nerfed and Astra's learning magic. Yeah, I mean, nothing really happened. It was more of an entertainment episode, and we barely even cracked the ice. What did they say? Tip the iceberg or something? With Sarah's story. So
this episode really didn't even need to be watched. Like, you could have just summarized it for someone and they'd be like, okay. You know?
I want to hear how you summarize this episode.
Okay, sure. I'm going to say
how do you explain this this to me?
So, basically, Sarah got a cure, so she's fine. This guy wants to recreate Earth with a whole bunch of animalistic humans. So
now get to the Astra part. That's what I want to hear.
Astra hasn't been doing well. She's been bad with adjusting to how people live. So she met a man in a painting that John captured. She switched him out using magic. She switched the guy in the painting out with John using magic.
You hear
he
how that
tricked
sounds?
her. Yeah.
So how would your
He
friends?
tricked her.
How would your friends react?
If they
to
watch
explaining
the
that?
show.
And if they don't, if you're a normal person listening to this, you're like, what the hell is she watching? A man in a painting? And then how do you explain the animated part to somebody you don't know? Halfway through, they just turned into a Disney movie. And you're like, they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I ain't watching that shit. What are you doing?
But I summarized it very well. So if they watch the show, they wouldn't even need to watch this episode. Yeah.
They're probably like, what the hell are you talking about? What the point of this show is? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't even explain this show. Like, because that's just one episode, but like, you can't even, like, everything's so weird and crazy. Like, imagine trying to explain each episode to somebody. Like, there's no linear
Well, you can't explain
story.
each episode, but this episode really didn't have a main purpose.
It's a filler, yeah.
So you could explain a filler episode. But like, some filler episodes. Not all
my
of them.
point was, do you hear how it sounds?
Yeah, it sounds crazy. But like,
exactly.
Obviously.
I would never try to explain the show to anybody because, like, what the fuck? Like,
not
they
the
can-
show,
they can be
just
like-
the episode.
No, that
Just the
this
time.
this episode is literally what the show is. Like, that's what it's about. It's
True.
wacky and crazy, and it didn't start this way. And to be honest, I liked how it originally was, but I'm kind of just watching it because I like watching all the Arrowverse shows and looking, and I love the characters. So, But yeah, I mean, there's not too much to talk about really with this one, so we're gonna cut it short. It's late, but be sure to let us know what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to Patreon for one reaction.
We'll see you guys on the next one.